How strange. It's never this quiet here.
Doggo. Woof. Woof woof.
Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Toma!
Paddle child. Paddle child.
Hey! You can come out now! Paimon's seen you already!
When you cheated hide and seek.
Huh. Not a peep. So where the heck is he then?
The dog ate him, didn't she?
Huh. What's got Taro Maru so worked up today? He's always such a good boy.
I mean, it's a good boy now.
Hello. Have either of you seen
What?
Toma?
The done animation.
No, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
Then it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission.
Wait, why?
I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived here as we arranged suggests that it is true.
Man got joint.
The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today, to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree.
100 visions. Damn.
And the 100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized, I fear, is Toma.
Wait, why? Doesn't he work for you?
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt ceremony? And he was the target all along?
I believe so. The Shogun and the Tenryou Commission see the ceremony as a milestone. With the 100th vision, they wish to mark the success of the vision hunt decree to date. This cannot happen. I must go and rescue him.
Ethan's girlfriend to the rescue.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies now, right?
Wow. What is
And by
it
doing
good
it so
for?
publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission too.
There is no other option. I must act with haste. The ceremony is about to begin. I will not abandon Toma like this.
We will save Pyro Child.
He is my friend. To think that not long ago we were all eating hot pot together. But... Okay, I'll wait here for your return. Get back safely.
Don't worry, Ayaka. A friend's life is on the line. We ain't about to mess this up.
Oh, dear. Is that the electro Archon? She was just playing the vision like that. Whatever done myself.
Capable of using elemental energy without a vision. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions. The enemy of eternity.
Just need to pull this one down. What a chest do. This boss awesome.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
straight up. Wait, what? This is a domain? What is this? Did you surprise them? Oh, wait, are we gonna find Bar? Wait, what? Wait, what? What do you mean defeat the
You are
Raven
that
Shogun?
which is furthest from eternity. Exceptional.
You are made of just fight the natural Archon. What is that? 790 the natural Archon. What is this? What have you done? Just jumps to a fight from 1 to 7 in the natural Archon. Why? She's not getting that much immune. Yeah, look at that.
Whirling snow!
Lightning falls on the
What is
land
that?
of eternity.
What is that? Okay.
Take flight! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Just time to
You are an enemy that requires special attention.
She has a lot of everything.
Get out of my way! Worthless! Useless! Here!
She's like a world boss or something like that.
Inferior.
Hold on.
Wait, what? Where am I going? Get the Please, too nice.
Wake up!
Please come closer. Anytime. Have a child. Confuse you.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize him under the decree. Next time, I will strike twice.
What does that mean? What about a fight? After I beat you. Okay, so back on the story.
In case you've forgotten, the Komore Tea House is the safest place for me to hide in this area.
True.
The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you.
What do you need us to do?
Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance.
What is this, Star Wars?
The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to issue a warrant for our arrest. There are very few parties that will be willing to shelter us, but the resistance is an exception.
Hyman's pretty sure Ayaka mentioned them before. Oh yeah! Sankanamiya's group! The ones who came together to fight the Vision Hunt decree!
Yeah, them. The Sabuwa.
That's right. The resistance was founded by Sango no Miya Kokumi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Currently, it's her subordinate, Goro, who leads them in their war against the Shogun's army.
Goro.
However, the Yashiro Commission is not on especially close terms with the resistance, so your dealings with us would normally be frowned upon. But you're different, so that shouldn't work against you.
Yeah, I'm
As
the
far
main
as I can
character.
see, the resistance shouldn't have any reason to turn you away. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the resistance force's current location. You'll have to ask around along the way.
I know where the base is up in
You'll
there.
likely pass through territory occupied by the Shogun's army at some point, so be sure to stay on your guard at all times. Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to. I won't make it easy for them.
Sure, then how'd you get captured?
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner!
the red painted tree over there.
Let's get out of here.
We fugitives again. Why does every new nation we go to we somehow end up as a fugitive?
Bastard.
Tippy.
You saved me. I thought I was about to die.
And so this is a resistance fighter.
Thank you so much for your help. I'm Tepe of the Gobius platoon. I'm with the
Tepe.
Resistance. I was sent to the front line just recently. I was looking forward to doing my part. Instead, it seems I fell at the first hurdle.
Understandable. Not everyone's a soldier.
So, you aren't dressed like Resistance fighters? Have you come here looking to sign up? Great! Just the other day, I heard General Goro complaining about how desperate we are for more people. Your support will make a big difference.
So he's a general.
I'll escort you back to our camp. But first, let me bring you up to speed on our current situation. As you can see, the Resistance are at a constant disadvantage when it comes to open confrontation. The goal of the Shogun's army is to uphold eternity. To this end, they have the support of the Tenryou Commission's general, Kujo Sara, who commands an exceptionally strong force.
Yeah, Sarah is like a really good general. So the two generals gonna fight each other soon.
As for us, vision bearers are few and far between as it is. And because of the Vision Hut decree, they're rarer than ever.
True.
The fact we're even able to hold out is thanks to the brilliant strategic mind of Her Excellency, Sango no Miya. We're also indebted to the great courage shown by General Goro and the Resistance troops.
You can tell who's a main character when you tell him by name.
If only I had a vision myself. Not only would I be better placed to share Her Excellency and General Goro's burden, but I'd be able to hold my own on the battlefield too.
You don't need a vision to be a soldier.
I couldn't help but notice that you used elemental energy when saving me just now. You must have a vision yourself?
He's a special case. He doesn't have a vision, but he can control the elements anyway.
Are you serious? That's incredible. I guess that means you're immune to the Vision Hut decree.
By immune you mean that the Raiden Shogun wants my head? Then yes.
You have to let me introduce you to General Goro. He'll welcome you with open arms.
Sounds too good to be true.
Perhaps I can also make a worthy contribution this way. Of course, I'd much rather prove my worth by the sword. If only taking down Shogunate samurai was as easy as you make it look.
Wasn't that easy.
Anyway, we shouldn't delay. Let's head off.
So this is the Resistance. Wait, this guy is Goro? What is his vision? Geo, he's a Geo archer. Interesting.
This is what happened, General Goro. I was surrounded by Shogunate samurai, and they came to my rescue.
Oh my god, he has a tail. Why?
They can use the elements without a vision. The Resistance could really use people with that kind of skill. We should bring them in.
Clear throat. Monologue incoming.
I presume you've heard that the goal of the Resistance is to defeat the Shogun's army and repeal the Vision Hunt decree.
Yeah.
This is no easy task. Each who sets foot on the battlefield must be ready to sacrifice their life.
Yeah, and...
Tell me,
Oh,
why
that's
do you
it.
wish to join us? The Resistance cannot accept any who don't possess a warrior's will. You and I must be certain of your decision.
Oh, trust me, I'm a soldier.
You're referring to the ceremony to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree, right? Yes, we received some news of it here, despite it taking place over in Inazuma City.
Yeah, about that.
There was a disturbance, allegedly. Highly unusual considering that the Raiden Shogun appeared in person. Why do you wish to discuss this all of a sudden? Unless you have some information to share. What?
Gasp.
Shogun and everything. Then we grabbed the vision bearer and whisked him off to safety.
We almost beat her too, if it wasn't for Story.
After that, they added us to the Army's wanted list. That's why we came here.
Now that you mention it, we did just recover a bounty notice from a shogunate samurai defeated in battle.
Let's carry bounties around.
It read, "Reward for the capture of a blonde-haired traveler and their mysterious flying pet." Huh. So this refers to you two?
Sounds about right.
What? Who are they calling a mysterious flying pet?
It's probably me.
My apologies. I understand your situation well enough for now. On behalf of the Resistance, welcome to our ranks.
It's that easy. Just become a fugitive and you're in the Resistance. Damn.
Her Excellency is currently away from the camp. We don't know where she went, but she instructed us to take care of everything in her absence.
I really like his blue eyes.
I will ask Teppei here to show you around the camp first, and then dispatch you straight to the front line. If you're ready, of course.
Yes, sir. I used to be in the logistics division, so I'm the right person to show you around. I know the setup like the back of my hand. I'll make sure you get a warm Resistance welcome.
A warm Resistance welcome.
Let's start with the field hospital. Some of my friends are recovering there. Last time I saw them, I promised that I'd introduce any new recruits. When they're finally back on the battlefield alongside us, we'll all be brothers in arms.
Yeah. Yo, you good, bro?
Is this a new recruit? Looks like a strong addition to the troop. Hopefully someone I can spar with after I've recovered.
You look perfectly fine.
Whoa. Brand new recruit and your first thought is to start sparring with them. You're getting ahead of yourself. That wound of yours isn't something that's gonna
You
clear up in
both
a few
look perfectly
days.
fine. What do you mean you're
Teppei,
injured?
did you bring this one in? How are things on the front line?
Well, the enemy are much stronger than we could have imagined, but we're holding our own. I've been right in the thick of it. At one point, there were a horde of enemy troops surging towards us like the tide, but I didn't flinch. I drew my blade and charged straight into the fray. 4 shogunate samurai, and only one of me. But I still managed to fend them off.
Sure.
Look at you. When did you grow nerves of steel?
This guy stole the show, though. When he saw me tiring and falling back, he burst onto the scene and took down a whole group of them in one fell swoop. They were no match for him at all. I heard he even stormed the vision hunt ceremony, and that the Raiden Shogun herself failed to take him down.
Amazing work, both of you. Still, I can believe most of that, but him facing off against the Raiden Shogun?
Yeah, that part
I
is
think you
true
might be
though.
embellishing the story a little there, Teppei. I mean, we've all heard of the Muso no Hitotachi, right?
I survived it.
Either way, to
Yeah,
tell the
that guy
truth,
looks injured.
with all the losses we've
He's
sustained
laying face
recently,
down in the
I
mud.
was starting to lose hope in our ability to hold out much longer. But seeing fresh recruits join our ranks and hearing Teppei's exploits, I'm itching to get myself better as soon as possible, so I can get back out on the front line.
That's a lukewarm epiphany if you ask me. While you're lying there itching to get better, I'm still out there training hard despite my injury.
What is this injury you
Even
talk
though it burst
about?
open again yesterday.
It
Wait,
did.
what?
Well, do you need me to get you something to dress it with? I heard about a remedy recently that uses wild bugs. All you need to do is grind Onikabuto into powder and it makes a very effective dressing. They say it feels cool on the skin and acts fast to completely cure flesh wounds.
Sure, I'll take one. Thanks.
Who is
Sounds
they
a
to
little
speak of?
strange to me. I would have thought wolf hooks would do the trick.
Is the
but
wolf
it's
hooks
your
over
decision.
here?
Well, how about we let our new recruit decide? I'll stay here and make some preparations. If you're a fan of weird and wonderful remedies, please gather some Onikabuto for me. I'll take a
Wait,
few.
what?
But if you're more of a wolf advocate, bring some of those instead.
The Raiden
Personally,
Shogun
I
sends her
recommend you try
regards.
the new remedy. It sounds promising.
You good, Ether? You're on
Well,
attack.
We managed to hold them off. But what would the Shogun's army be doing here? We have sentries and patrols posted all around the perimeter here. The enemy should never have been able to reach us this far unnoticed. Unless we have a traitor in our midst.
Gasp.
They must have an informant, feeding them intelligence and helping them to approach unseen. That's the only possible explanation. Our priority is finding the agent and protecting the king. This is my chance to show what I'm made of.
It's a ghastly been fed down on the floor, isn't he?
Sir, if I may, I just returned from inspecting the perimeter. It appears that several portions of our defensive walls were already collapsed. The Shogun's army must have known about this vulnerability and made their way over from the cliffs nearby before attacking through the gaps in our defenses.
There's an imposter among us. Dun dun.
I suggest we repair the walls and double the guard. That should keep them from sneaking up on us like this again.
Sus.
In that case... Understood. Leave the repairs to us. We can make use of the wooden rope nearby to patch up the defenses. Why don't we make this more interesting, recruit? A contest between the two of us. Don't underestimate me. If there's anything I know, it's logistics. You'll see. Strange. I don't see General Goro anywhere.
We've had a change of plans. The general has been dispatched to the front line to lead our forces into battle. The Shogun's army is attempting an advance on the main front. Reports have it that Kujo Sara is now personally leading the enemy forces.
She's right here. What?
As for us, it's been days since Her Excellency last made an appearance here. We've executed almost all the directives she gave us, but have received no further instruction. The situation is becoming grim. If we retreat any further, I fear morale will falter.
The Electro Archon sends her regards again. Ether's just gone by now. He's fried.
For now, we can only pray that General Goro will be able to turn the tide, however difficult that may seem.
We should go to the front line. Our forces need all the help they can get. We're no use to them here. We mustn't let Tatarasuna fall to the enemy.
What is the standstill right here? What is this? A standing off? A standing contest? You good?
Yeah.
Stay off. Dance battle, let's go. This looks cool. What side are you on?
So, you are the only one here? I thought I might get to meet your grand strategist.
And who's that?
She is the one that's been causing our forces so much trouble. The fact the Resistance has even held out for this long is thanks to her.
I want to meet her.
But soon, the Resistance will fall. They are no match for the might of the Shogun's army. Her schemes mean nothing now.
Kujo Sara is so cool. I want to get him.
We have already rooted out those behind the Resistance. All who have dishonored the almighty Shogun will be punished.
I have faith in Her Excellency and in the soldiers of the Resistance. The Vision Hunt Decree is a brutal injustice. Our resistance has only just begun.
It is futile.
Resistance is
one other
futile.
thing. I'm sure you've seen the recent arrest warrants. I trust that the blonde traveler is somewhere among your forces now. I will make you a
Ethan,
deal.
yeah.
Hand him over to us, and you'll buy yourself some time. A respite from the bloodshed would be advantageous to both sides, would it not?
So you just had to get me, that's it.
So that's why you brought reinforcements. just to get...
He is of great importance to the almighty Shogun.
Ha, we just met.
But the way I see it, he is expendable to the Resistance.
Am I though?
That's where you're wrong. He means just as much to us. As a member of the Resistance, he's a comrade. I'll never surrender him to you.
We literally just met. What do you mean?
The Resistance never betrays its own. Her Excellency made that clear to everyone from the very beginning.
I admire that part.
General Goro! Teppei and the Traveler. What are you doing here?
Here hell.
It would appear our time to fight side by side has finally come.
Well, well. We meet again. This time, I won't let you get away.
I really like the voice actor. Who are they?
I thought that you would seek refuge with the Resistance in the hope of receiving asylum.
Wait, receiving asylum. Is that good or bad thing? I'm not sure.
That you choose to show up here
Eat this happy face.
proves that you have more bravery in you than I had originally thought. And now that you're here,
Pandora, get out the shot. What are you doing?
why not represent the Resistance in a fight of honor?
How?
A fight of honor? What's that?
Before the battle begins, each side chooses their finest warrior for a match of single combat.
Mortal Kombat.
To the superior force, there's little significance in such a duel. But to the weaker force, victory could constitute an important boost to their morale. Her motives are clear. She wants to use the match as an opportunity to capture you. Do not feel compelled to participate. We could take the fight to them without such a ceremony.
Well, what do you think? Will you fight?
I accept. Who am I fighting though? Who's a random dude? You're gonna be so destroyed, dude. Intense staring. Come on, you get the first shot. Hit me! Come on, I want you to do it. That's all you got. What is he doing? Why you... what? Is it good? What's going on with him?
Take this!
This is your best fighter. I'm such a worst fighter is.
Withdraw.
Okay, we're gonna go that now. They improved. And he has a stance.
Remove all threats to eternity by order of the almighty Shogun!
Be wary! You're up against a powerful opponent!
He is? Wait, who? Wait, who's the powerful opponent? I'm not sure. You still have longer than other guy though. I think that's a dub. Oh, what is this? We got the weeb over here. This guy watches anime for sure. Staring intensifies.
You got this!
There's more than one round! Keep it up!
So this guy is her right-hand man.
Show me what you've got.
Okay, he's doing some damage.
I dare you.
This guy's definitely strong.
Take this.
No, Ether.
Watch your step.
No. Fine.
Don't hold back.
Dance.
My apologies.
Lightning flash.
Useless.
But he's stronger than Shao. No, I'm stronger than Shao.
Lightning flash.
Come on, let's go. Okay. I did.
Stronger than I anticipated. This contest has served its purpose.
What do you sound like you're out of breath? You done nothing but watch.
Soldiers, attack!
Wait, what?
Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign!
You're
Prepare to
dishonorable.
engage.
Ah! Screaming intensifies. Ah! Oh, this from the trailer. That's it. This both archers. This is cool. Straight up Civil War. Nadia! The resistance looks like it's losing. Are we good? It looks like we're losing. What is that? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Who is that?
Her Excellency.
Oh wait, she's the leader of the resistance. Hydro Princess.
The wait is over, my comrades. Now is our moment.
What is she, like a bubble?
Calm as the breeze. My
Kazuha? Where'd you come from?
I just hope you can afford all these mercs you've gathered!
Beidou, wait, what? This is awesome.
Kazuha.
Look at the whole squad
Again,
here.
old friend.
How does Kazuha know everyone? We'll go back up, boys.
All forces, retreat!
Yeah, that's more like it. We go back up. So she is the leader of the resistance. She called Beidou and Kazuha.
Greetings. Well, this is the first time we've met. Please, allow me to introduce myself.
What are you, the leader of the resistance, princess of the water bubble mermaid?
I am Sangonomiya Kokomi, organizer of the resistance,
It's
and
a long
also
name.
the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. Perhaps it's the first time you're hearing that title. To put it simply, I'm the person currently in charge on Watatsumi Island, which
that's
is
more
also the
simple.
home front of the resistance. I've actually heard all about you from Beidou and Kazuha. I hadn't expected to find you join the resistance, though. Do you have a plan beyond this point? In that case, shall we continue our conversation at the shrine of Sangonomiya?
This,
Although the Shogun's army
this
has
quest
retreated for
is
now,
really
the war is
good.
far from over. The Vision Hunt Decree has not been repealed, and neither the Tenryou Commission nor the Raiden Shogun show any sign of stopping. In short, our problems have yet to be resolved.
The light is getting closer, Ita. You better watch out.
I suggest we move to the shrine to discuss our counterplan. What say you?
Can I come too?
Tepe.
I know Watatsumi Island very well. I can carry on being your guide if you'd like.
Goro, thank you for all you have done. Our forces are weaker than the Shogun's army, and my absence can only have made the recent days all the more trying for you. I'm afraid I must still ask you to stay a while longer, to keep eyes on the Shogun's army and also to see to the wounded. But I will ask the mercenaries to remain stationed here, and Kazuha is here too. Hopefully this will serve to reduce the pressure you are under.
Well received, Your Excellency.
I must return to Sangonomiya now. I have a few things to attend to. Once you're ready, please rendezvous with Teppei. He will escort you there.
Why do they say his name like that? Teppei.
Thank you for all your efforts so far. From this day on, I fight alongside you.
Interesting.
Fight for the future of Inazuma.
Wait, that's the quest?